All right. Oh, this is a perfect start to the stream. There's Pumpkin's playing with his toys. Well, at least that was recorded for posterity, even if he decides that he leaves. Oh, now he's cleaning himself. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. I am working on what I think is going to be the final Minish Dungeon. I keep going back and forth on whether it is the final Minish Dungeon. But it's called the Vacant Home, and it is a house, like a normal house, but when you enter it, you are Minish-sized. And it is quite an undertaking, to say the least, because it required me to design a house, build a house, and then make a bunch of assets that were embiggened. Let's just put this right here. That should be good. Keeping an eye on the pumpkin cam. So far, here's the house. And this is the minished size house, as you can see, because that marker is pretty small. This is the normal sized house. So this is for scale. Let's put one of them in here. They're my go-to scale markers. So all of these assets are normal sized. Welcome, Foldy Note. Foldy Note is on time. So this is normal size. This is a house that was built with, normal stuff. But then if we compare it to this house, you can see, I believe it's 12 times larger. So that's the scale that we're dealing with. So I'm trying to replicate the house that I made using normal assets with assets that are big. And then I'll have to design how the level flows and tweak things from there. Alright, so first things first. We kind of did this section already, but I need to add this pelt. Yeah, almost all that is done. All that is placed, and the table is placed. So I need to add the pelt to the entry door here. I also need to add an entry door. Be very helpful. Door. Farm ain't. Oh, Xavier's late. Trying to find Norwood door. That wouldn't work. It has to be a normal door. Doorway. Shack wall door. That's just a wall. tell if the pumpkin can is frozen. Ah, shoot. I gotta check the pumpkin cam. Let's see here. Jeez. Okay. PAK. I have post-its. I'll be right back. PAK 6QN. Okay. Be right back. Alright, I've reset the pumpkin cam. There we go. Now, okay. Alright, so I was looking for a door, but I don't think one exists. So I'm gonna have to make one. Farmhouse door. That's the right one. So we just need to copy this model and put it in static. Farmhouse. There we go. Now, of course, it's much smaller than it's supposed to be when we put it in. So I believe it's 12 times. Can I actually do that? I can only make it 10 times larger. Shoot. Yeah, that doesn't work. Well, cool. Oh, Jesus. I guess we'll just have to leave this door where it is, because it's still a door. I might make a door asset, but honestly, not a big priority. I need to make a pelt. Minish. Potato. Temple. Minish. Giant items. Pelt floor 01. Pelt 01, which I believe that's the one that I need. Oh, that's 03. Okay. Let's skip to 03. There we go. No. I don't know where 02 is. That's 02. Okay. We do need 02, so I'll make that out of order. Pelt, 02. Ding. Pelt 02. Alright. So Pelt 01 goes right here, and I need to actually reduce it to a quarter of its size, because originally the plan was for everything to be 50 times larger to match the way it looks in other Minsh dungeons, but the problem there was if I made everything 50 times larger, it would take a million years to get from one side of the house to the other. So that was one problem, and the other problem was the walls were so big that the game was unloading them because their centers were so far away. I fixed that, but the rest of it I needed to make sure that I could, stay sane, and it wouldn't be fun if you just couldn't traverse the area because it was so damn big. I'll put a pelt there. I'm going to put a pelt over here. Okay. That's right. There's going to be an anvil over there. So let's finish this part of the house first. We have the pelt. Should be angled differently and further in to be kind of like an entryway. We have that. And there's a broom. There's a cooking pot. There's a rug. So let's do rug 03. Do rug 03. Pop, pop, pop. And we'll put rug 03 right here. I see the pumpkin cam is literally just his butt. Oh well. There we go. So that can be there. Looks like it's further down. It's like right here. Okay. Do we have an open chest that we can use? No. So let's make that. Chest open. Chest open. Pop, pop. That in place and reduce it. So that's going to be at the foot of the bed. So I can do the bed next. Bed. Common bed? I think it's common bed. Common bed 01. Really excited about the bed. New. Ba-ba. Five. And can't tell. Okay, yeah, it's the wrong way around. head against the wall. And then this and this can scooch down a bit. There we go. This is like a totally normal... Oh, it's turned. Okay, so we have to turn this so it's like that, so that you can actually get to it. And there is a torch that's being used as a bridge. Okay, let's see how this goes. Now, of course, we need to add the Hylian shield, which I believe already has a model. Static 50x. And here's the hilarious part. So this thing is 50 times larger. So we actually have to reduce its size to match the rest of this. So the whole point of this is that it is a giant Hylian shield. Like, pretty much this entire dungeon is because I wanted a Minish dungeon with a giant Hylian shield in it. And the really funny thing is that because of the restrictions and the limitations of doing this, hilariously enough, the Hylian shield is too small. because it's supposed to be 50 times larger. Yeah, it all comes full circle. It's all been leading up to this. And actually, you know what? I have to reduce the size of the Hylian shield even more so it fits in the chest, which I vaguely remember that was... when I was first designing this, I vaguely remember that being... that I mentioned that I had to shrink it a little bit so that it would fit in the chest. So, like, yeah, so the Hylian shield is giant. It's essentially a bridge now. But it's technically too small because not only is it shrunken 0.25 from what it normally is, it's been shrunken to fit into the chest. Alright. I don't need to put any Minish anythings yet. Any chests, I mean. Let's see here. I'm gonna save after I check this. Let's see. That looks about right. So I guess we'll see how this works. Honestly, you might be small enough to fit through this. So I have to see. Oh, strongbox. That's right. I think I already have the farm boots assets. Yeah, I do. So I can place those. I can duplicate that real quick. But I'm gonna save before I add anything else. So just in case. Smooch this further forward so there's no clipping in the wall. And this will have to be brought forward. At this scale, you can't fudge anything. Alright, I'm going to save. And a completely unrelated note. I've been having some fun with Pokemon Infinite Fusion. So I've been making sprites for the game. I haven't. None of them are actually in the game, but every so often I've been playing. I'm playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion, and I fuse some Pokemon, and sometimes they're not. They don't have a custom sprite, so then I go in and make a custom sprite. So here's a few that I have made just to show off what I've done. This is the first one that I ever made. Let me bring that over. So that's the first one I ever made, Bellsprout and Onyx. And then I made this one, which is Slackoth and Raticate. This one needs a little work because his paws are a little wacky. And then I think I made this one, which also might need a little work, Onyx and Bellsprout. And then I did Noctowl and Bellsprout, which I think looks pretty fun. And then the most recent one, or actually no, the second most recent one, my wife wanted to do one. She had an idea. So she suggested Swablu and Sunflora, so I made that one. And I posted this one and the Bellsprout Onyx on the Pokemon Infinite Fusion Discord, and they were received pretty well. Especially this one. I mean, as far as I don't know, maybe I'm over-exaggerating, but like, they did get responses. People actually looked at them and said stuff. So I'll take what I can get. So at some point I might, build up enough and like refine them enough to like submit them, and they might be part of the game. And then there's one more that I'm working on. This is Bellsprout and Poliwhirl. So I think this one's pretty much done. I'm just going to refine a few things here and there. Like I might make the swirl into a flower or something like that. But yeah, so that's something I've been doing just for fun because it doesn't take a lot. Also, I kind of tweaked. Here's another tweak of the Bellsprout Onyx to put leaves in it. But yeah, so there's little bits and bobs of things that I've been doing. Oh! It is finished saving. So I'm going to add more to this. Ooh, add more to the house. That's what I was trying to say. Boop, 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 boop. I do need the coin bag, so let's make the coin bag. Boom. Oh, that's right, we need a table too. Common table round. Looks like Pumpkin's falling asleep. Alright, so this thing is going to be real chungus, so let's and rotate it randomly because no one would be setting up a table and like perfectly aligning it with the walls. Well, maybe. Some people might. And that is way too large, so I'll reduce that. There we go. So let's make coin. Coin bag. Did I not make a coin? Ah, Minish coin. That's not the right size. It's supposed to be larger. Let me look. Minish. Processed. Oh, that's right, they're already in. Minish's architecture. Temple. Minish. Giant items. Minish coin. Oh, this one has not been processed yet. Okay. That's an easy fix. Let's see here. Gotta go to NIF tools. NIF tools, chunk merge. Chunk merge. NIF tools, NIF scope. XML. NIF. Chunk merge template. And finally, Skyrim. Alright. It'll be solid metal. Skyrim data. Meshes. Temple. No, meshes architecture. Temple. Minish. Minish. Minish coin. Oh, you know what? I don't think any of these... Well, no, the Minish broom was. I'll have to look at these, because I wonder if these weren't properly processed. Where the heck is the Minish coin? Oh, it was modified today. There we go. Bop and ding. Cool. I'm going to leave that open. Preview, reset. There we go. So now it should be the right size. Yep. Cool. Good. Cool. Alright, now what arrangement? It probably doesn't matter what arrangement I had. It doesn't need to be one-to-one. There's a collection of coins. It's called stack of coins. So stack of coins will be easy to do. It's 3 coins, and then there's a rupee and a sapphire. Stack of coins, a pile of coins. There we go. That looks good. Cool. The really cool thing would be to put the Minish chest on there. Or actually, here's a crazy idea. Put the Minish chest on there. Yeah, that'll do. Stack coins have to be here. Like that. Yeah. And I could put the Minish thing right there. I know there is Sapphire. Minish Sapphire's already done. I don't know if there's a ruby. There's not. I also don't know if I made a rupee. And I'm not super sure if I care. There's a ruby. Yeah, there's no ruby. I don't really think... I think I might just do ruby. Just because... what the heck is going on? Why is it taking so long? Jeez. I don't want to add the rupee because there's already enough in this dungeon. Okay. Common bed is fine, nothing happened to it. I just don't know what was going on there. Well, maybe the ruby could be right here, and that's where that could work. Climb on top of the ruby. That's where one Minish chest will go. I'm gonna mark it with a empty one. Oh. Alright. Never mind. We're not big enough. Put one in here though. Pelt. Alright, now we need to add the clothes. Let's look at the original, the different kind of clothing. Oh, I see. The original plan was... Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's compare height. Let's get one of them. No. See how big we are. Okay. So, not big enough to fit in there. So we will need a torch bridge. Is this the one that... Oh, that's just... Oh, I don't know. That wasn't it. I was going to use a torch, but I could use a book. Or even a bottle of mead. Flagon, iron, ladle. Scroll. Alright, I haven't made a torch, and actually I don't really think it matters, so I'm going to see if I can use a book. Oh. Yes, welcome to the stream. Thank you for noticing Pumpkin. Minish Dungeon, another book. That should work. That'll work. In fact, I almost don't need this clothing. I think I'll put it under the bed. So, this can be here. Book. It's a ruined book, but I did have other books that I made, I believe. Yes. Absolutely. Cats must be noticed at all times. That's the wrong size item. Cool. None of these have been processed. Great. Alright. Well, that's something to do while it's saving. For now, I'm gonna do this. Oh, that just fell through the floor. intersecting, that's not gonna work. Let me see if this will actually... I think this might be a scalable jump, but let me just check. I'll just keep one of them. I'll keep one of them around so we can check these things. That should be higher. Alright, that should be okay. Yeah, that'll work. So then this is narrow enough that we can trundle on over. Okay, so they're going to be right there. I'm going to set them as hidden just so I can use them. That's actually really cool. Okay, so I might change these a little bit so that they're more, or that they're different books, but I have to actually do that. And there should be something in this chest, so I'm going to add another book. Alright, so this section of the house I believe is done. So let's add the hanging garlic braid. Oh, pumpkin stretched a little bit. Actually, I'm going to save first, and then we're going to process some more Minish things, because I failed to do so. Alright. Anything... Yeah, there's a few from February that I didn't do anything, but the broom is good. The broom is fine. Must have been like the first thing that I made. Yeah, the broom is okay. Is the anvil okay? Let's just check everything from February. Anvil is fine. Basket. Cooking spit is fine. Basket is fine. The iron is fine. Int corner is fine. I think the ladder is okay. Ladder is fine. Workbench. Practice dummy is fine. Ladle. Ladle is good. Noble rack. Fine. Worker meat. Also fine. Potato. Oh, wow. Creation kit already finished saving. I think the troll skull is fine. Let's check the apple. Is it the books? I'll find all the problem ones. Yeah, I think the apple is fine. Look at the books. Book. That looks fine. Basic book 1. Possibly. Maybe. Basic book 1 looks okay. Oh no, they're not. They're not the right size though. Yeah, none of them are the right size. So I'll have to process all these books. They may have been given collision data. Plate is okay. I think. It's really hard to tell, but it has been given. No, yeah. It's, all right. We'll burn those bridges. Burn those. We'll get to those books when we get to them. Let's make garlic braid or dresser actually. Elves ear. No, that's not what I want. I want the actual hanging elves ear. Garlic braid. Okay. Hanging garlic. Much too large. That's award-winning garlic. Oh. Hello. Oh. What the heck just happened there? I must have accidentally double-clicked. Alright. You can hang right here. And your elves ear friend can hang over here. That's doing really good. All right. Now I need to add fork and knife. Oh, tankard. Oh, shoot. Is the tankard also wrong? No, tankard looks like it's fine. Yeah, fork looks okay. Not ROG. Relics of Hyrule. No, that's the wrong size. That thing is minuscule. Okay. So we have to tweak the tankard. Tankard, also solid metal convert. Gonna keep that open. Edit. Okay, good. Preview, reset, everything's great. Alright, that is what we want. Easy peasy. Minish book. Work. Also too small. Sneaking suspicion here that all of these are the wrong size. Oh. Minish fork. Now that is quite large. I do wonder, however, that's weird. Ah, yeah, that's too big. I was wondering if these giant silverware pieces could be used as weapons, but they're too big. That would be way too big. I think what I'm going to do is anything that I haven't made yet or hasn't been properly converted, I will wait on until I save again. Case in point, the bread. So it looks like all this stuff is not ready. Let's just do stuff that has already been converted. There's another chest. He's still good. Oh. Well, it's not exactly ideal. I guess we can do another open chest. I think I'm going to put the chest here. plates and stuff in it. Okay. Oh, a couple tankards too. Ooh, is the collision data up there? Sure hope not. Ooh, that might not be good. If the collision box is there, no, that seems like it's fine. Yeah. It seems fine. Okay. Alright. Chairs. I need to make the chairs. So what I'm thinking of doing here, just got a notification on my smart speaker. Don't know what it was. Oh, maybe something got delivered. Hang on. I need to check to make sure, because we were waiting on some stuff and I don't want them to be left outside. The things that we ordered, my wife and I, we're gonna do, like, we're gonna raise caterpillars, and we don't want the caterpillars to be left outside. Alright, put that there. That should be a fine... Actually... What if I did this? There we go. That's even better, honestly. I'm going to save, check the mail, and then I'm going to work a little more on objects that need to be processed. Turns out, Smart Speaker was telling me about something that arrived much earlier in the day. Ooh, that did not turn out well at all. Yeesh. Creation Kit has already finished saving. I'll expand these books real quick. Maybe the books can't be expanded. This one expanded. That one didn't. Well. Knife. I'm just going to do all of these. I guess it doesn't matter. I'll just do them as I go. I'm not going to worry about it. I'll do them as I go. Because that way I know which ones are actually messed up and which ones aren't. Alright, so this was... Oh, there's 2 garlic braids. And I also flip-flopped them. That's okay. 2 garlic braids in the same place, whatever. Alchemy Lab is next. No, it's not. Anvil is next. Oh no, I forgot about the cheese dresser. Oh, there's a whole dresser. There's a wardrobe. Shoot. Get that wardrobe. Dresser. Oh, that's a small dresser. Wardrobe. There we go. Bang, bang. I'll put that right there. Minsh Dungeon wardrobe. Obviously, Shrinky Dink. And pop. Nope, pop. There we go. So the idea is with this that it's like somebody left in a rush. That's why the chairs are toppled. I could put something on top of the wardrobe too. Oh, I forgot about the knife. There was a dagger. Hmm. I'll have to make a... Because I have steel greatsword, I need to make a dagger object. Yeah, ingot of iron, mead. Yeah, I need to make a... Yep. Cool. Alright, well, definitely need to make a dagger. But for now, do the cheese shelf. If I can find it. There's supposed to be a shelf. Ah, common shelf. Okay. Which one is it? Common shelf 1. There we go. And that is right next to the entrance. Mm-hmm. Okay. And this is supposed to have like cheese and stuff in it. Cabbages. Alright, so we already have the medium pots. We need carrots. We need cheese. Horker meat. Carrots, cheese. Oh, there's a barrel, a bucket, and an axe. Alright, so we have the pots. We just need cabbage, apples, carrots, and cheese. Put the pots in. Hopefully the carrots are the right size. Carrot. Good. Carrot's the right size. Carrot bag. Okay. Carrot. A giant carrot. I mean, I'm half tempted, you know what, as a little joke, I'm half tempted to have one that's just normal size. Like the full 50. Just as a joke of like, holy crap, look at that carrot. Put it on top. Stupid local translation. There we go. Absolutely massive carrot. Oh, the carrots aren't supposed to be in the pot. Apples are supposed to be in the pot. Carrots are supposed to be on the floor. Ah, dang it. Also, these are floating. Carrot on the floor. Alright, let's make some apples. See if they're the right size. They are not. Cool. Let's see what the other one's like. So those I will fiddle with. Minish, apple. Okay, they're both the wrong size. Cool. It's good to know. Alright, I closed. Did not mean to close this. Chunk merge. Desktop. Niftules. Templates. And this. It would be mesh data. Meshes. Architecture. Temple. Minish. Giant items. Minish Apple 01. Minish Apple 01. But before I do this, I need to make sure that they're the right size. So, that's where this comes in. You know what? I'm willing to bet that all the stuff before the troll skull is the wrong size. Apple. And there was one more that I had missed. Basic knife, I think, was wrong. Yeah, basic knife was wrong. I can tell by the size of the grid. Alright, let's check basic plate. Basic plate is wrong. This one's also wrong. The books I can't get a handle on, but I'll just try to inflate them all and hope for the best. Yeah, because the tri-shapes, yeah, that's not, I don't think that's going to work. There was one book that did work. Troll skull. Did the troll skull actually... No, the troll skull is the wrong size as well. cabbage. Cabbage okay. Cabbage is okay. Potatoes okay. Horker meat I think is okay. Yeah. Is the axe okay? Yes. So I think that was it. Oh, the bread was bad. No, the bread's okay. Bread's the right size. Buckets. I guess we'll see. I thought the bread was wrong though. Okay, well, convert. Do the same with the other apple. Convert. And I'll do that with the knife. Change this to solid metal. Bop. Pumpkin is still snoozing. And the plates. Pop. Basic plate 01. Bink. Alright. We have those at least. Put the void makes me nervous. Alright. This will be the knife. That's good. There's supposed to be bread. And if the bread doesn't work... Yeah, the bread's the wrong size. Huh. Alright, I'm not going to worry about the bread. I'll just make it a chunk of cheese. I'll just delete the bread. Cheese wedge. There, that's what you want to see. Yeah, cheese wins in the end. I mean, bread's pretty awesome, but it's no cheese. It's the cheese. Okay. I'll just delete bread out of here because I'm just not going to deal with it. There's no reason to have it if it's going to misbehave grievously. Alright. I also need to make buckets, but before I do that, this is the cheese shelf, so I need wheel 01 and wheel A. Forgot about the giant carrot. Maybe I should make it a giant cheese wedge because I feel like... I'll make it a giant cheese wedge because now that I think about it, people might misinterpret that. And I was just trying to be silly, I wasn't trying to be like gross. Well, that is colossal. I mean, the carrot looks really good. Like, the texture looks really good at that scale. This is the wrong cheese wedge. But that's okay. Cheese wheel 2A. Alright. I've successfully made all of the different cheeses. Horker meat was going to be in there. Let's see how that turned out. Horker meat. Good. It turned out properly. Okay, I'm gonna get a snack really quick and a save, and then I'll make a little snack. perfect timing. Well, what else? Cabbage. Cabbage and apples. I did already do apple. I have to do cabbage. Cabbages. Oh, think. Okay. Do the basket. The pumpkin can will be disabled relatively soon, but we still have a little time. This isn't, that's not big enough for someone to walk in. That was the original plan. But not gonna work. Well, actually, maybe. Actually, it looks like it is. Oh, it is. It is big enough to fit in. Okay. Okay. Do I have the ladle? No. I'm not sure if that'll work as a bridge. We'll have to test it in game. I mean, getting out. I'll have to figure out another way in. I am going to stick a ladle in here, though. Okay. Getting there. A lot of progress. I think the cheese shelf is done. So this section, like from here to here and then over here, that whole area is done. Then this is done, and that, I think that was placed. No. So it's just, wow. Here we go. I have to place the smithing stuff. There's a ladder, and then the alchemy lab. So we have a little time. We might not finish it. Won't finish it. We won't finish it today. But We have made a lot of progress. My other plan was for, like, there to be ropes that you, like, climbed across, but I don't know if that'll be feasible. I think I did the rope. Did I? Maybe I didn't. I don't think I did the rope yet. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be possible anyway. Okay, we're going to shut down the pumpkin cam for now. We do need the axe, though. Let's just do the axe while we're here. Okay. There's a bucket. I have to add the bucket. Bucket of 1? Yeah, that was it. Bucket is wall. Big bucket. And the axe. I'll put the axe in there. Unless it's the wrong bucket. No, I think that's the right one. Okay. So now it's this area. Now add the workbench. Blacksmith workbench. Wrong place. So here, I think. what's that? Corner. So it is right there. There's an anvil. Question is, will the Minish chest fit on the edge of the anvil? Yes, good. That's a perfect place for it. Right there. Now the tricky thing is devising a way for people to be able to get on there. Steel ingot on here. Steel helmet. There's a rack with a greatsword on it. I think that's a big enough jump that you can make it. Okay. Turn it this way. No. Keep it the way it was. And then steel helmet needs to go here. Helmet. Oh, the strong box. I forgot to put the strong box in. Alright. Strong box is under here. And there was a training dummy. Practice dummy. I think what I might have to do skid nope. This would work. So if we had the dummy short enough that it, you could jump on it, pop, and then run down. That there's enough room here that you can run around that thing. So I'm gonna flip this. and put it over here so that you can climb the ladder, hopefully. Maybe? No, I don't think that's... If you climb up this way... Let's see, it'd have to be here. No, it would be best if you landed on its head. Okay, so... Maybe... The ladder could be here. The ladder is set up wrong, and whoever oriented it, it has to be like that. No, it's not. What if I put the dummy here? That might work. I could also make dummy a little bigger. There's some wiggle room there. So I think I'm gonna do that. Make the dummy just a tiny bit bigger. So you could climb up here, possibly, and jump down. I think that's good. Climb up here and jump down onto the dummy. Okay. Let's just hope that works. Okay. In that case, I could probably smooch that down a little bit and scooch it back. Alright, that's the dummy. Yeah, see, I originally had all these ropes that you could climb across, but that's not practical. Bucket 2A. Why have two different kinds of buckets when there's only need for one? So we can have the bucket over here. And I did want drips. The idea is there's a bucket catching drips. Let's do tall. And of course we are Minish size, so reap. Okay. Splashing in the bucket. And up here. some more firewood over here. Oh, there should be firewood here so that you can get off the anvil without dying. Alright. Oh, that's perfect. That's a good one. Okay, good. So let's save. I'm going to close this and then we can test it. And see how it looks. Shouldn't take long. Oh, that's the wrong window. Okay. Test. Oh, wow. Alright, I'm gonna quit. You can have Skyrim and Creation Kit running at the same time, but we don't need to do that because I'm winding down the stream. The last few minutes are just gonna be me testing it. Alright, let's plug this in. Okay. Let's do this guy. Okay. All right, here it is. All right. Ooh, okay, so everything's loading in correctly. Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna quick save just in case I fall and kill myself. Okay, so my plan is you're gonna start here under the elk head, and then you'll have to somehow get down. I'm not 100% sure how that's gonna work, but there's the flag and there's the candles. This could be upside down, maybe. I could flip that. Then that would give us something to stand on. could jump from there onto the... I don't know. Let's see here. Okay, that works. That works. Okay. Okay. That's not bad. I obviously need to add, you know, things so that you don't... Oh, that doesn't have collision. That's good to know. Also, there's no way out of here because it doesn't have collision. Cool. That's good. That has collision. Let me see something here because I assumed that everything had collision. Do I have an arrow? I do. Alright, let's test. No, not with the light arrow. No, thank you. Alright. That has collision. That has collision. Elk. Elk has collision. That has collision. Okay, so it's really just that one little thing that doesn't. Okay, so we made it down. I just need to make a note here that this thing does not have collision. Alright. Burning firewood, no collision. Okay. Let's check that thing. That thing's okay. That's good. These are good. And they're being treated as wood. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, this is really coming together. That I know is good. Yeah, that's good. Is this good? That's good too. Look at that. Oh man, that's so awesome. Alright. I can't really fit under there, which is fine. So, we need to figure out a means of getting on the bed, I just realized. Okay. Flip. Mantle. Pot. Means of getting on bed. Okay. Means of getting on the bed. Honestly, this thing is big enough, or it's small enough that you could open it. So I could make it just a big strong box that you can actually open. I don't know what would be in it. Open strong box. That would be kind of cool if you could just search it. Alright, let's TCL up here on top of the bed. Let's assume we managed to get on there. Okay, so this is all treated as wood because, you know, there's no other option really. Do I have a fairy? No. Do I have torches? Yes. Okay. That's good. So we fall in here. There's the Minish chest. There's this thing. Hylian shield. Oh, Hylian shield needs a material. And it does work as a ramp. It's a little fiddly. Fiddly as ramp. Lower angle. Okay. But we can get out, and we don't hurt ourselves when we climb out, which is good. Okay, so that's reasonably okay. climbing the firewood is also kind of problematic. You can do it. Oh, clothes iron is floating. Yeah, this isn't great. My light armor increased though. Oh, come on. Get up. There we go. Climbing. Firewood. Fiddly. Clothes, iron, floating. Alright, so we get back up on here. Loop around. Then we can jump on the broom. This counts as wood. We can climb the broom, so that's good. This is just, everything's just coming together so well. That counts as metal. That counts as wood. That's wood. Oh my gosh. There's a crack in the table that you can fall through. Wow. Okay. That's actually kind of fun. I don't hate that. Just gotta be careful and don't fall through the table. Alright. So then you can jump on here. And then you can jump on here, and then you can go down. Very nice. And then there's the basket. Can you jump in the basket? Almost. Okay, so there needs to be... You can get in the basket. Cool. Alright, you can open that up. So there needs to be a little bit of a platform. Platform for jumping. Could be as simple as a book or something. Like, you can kind of make it. Actually, yeah, it just needs to be a little platform. Platform for jumping in basket, question mark. Alright. There's this chest, which nobody cares about. Let me see. Not really doing anything with these, but... Okay, I need to change the material type on these because... Apparently they bleed. Although... Maybe that's juice. Oh, no, that's... Dude, that's kind of weird. Yeah, that's a little weird. Okay. Organic... material equals bleed. Now that makes sense to be organic. That can stay organic. But cheese probably shouldn't be. Okay. Let's get those torches back. And we'll try this out, and then that'll be it for today. Okay, the ladder can't be climbed. It's too steep. So the ladder needs to be adjusted. But suppose we adjust the ladder. That shouldn't be too hard. Let's see. Can I actually jump off of it? Yeah, that works. And then can we climb up it? Yes, cool. So this is fine. Okay, that's good. That's metal. This is metal. There we go. This is easy to jump to. Cool. Minish chest, and then this. I'm curious though. Does this hurt? Oh. Yes, good. Okay, so we definitely need the firewood so that people don't hurt themselves. Alright. Oh, I need to check the drips. Everything's staying rendered, which is good. Good. The drips are good. Yeah, and there's drips up here. Very good. Alright. Cool. Alright. So, looks like everything's pretty good. There's some weird little glitches. Like, organic apparently means bleed. But it's really coming together. So, I'm very happy with that. I'm going to take a screenshot from down here of everything that's finished. Alright. Oh, I should highlight this. Yeah, like this is a good size. Like you're obviously very, very small. You're the size of an apple. And you can traverse the entire distance. It feels big enough, but it doesn't feel like obnoxious. I should put candle on bed table. Alright, that's that. I'll post these in Discord, all those pictures. It is 9:15, so it is time for the stream to end. I will be streaming next week, but I will not be streaming the week after. I might do something on like one of the weekend days. Saturday or Sunday, I don't know. We'll see. But look out for an announcement for that. Next week's actually going to be special because my wife will be taking part. My wife will be here, and we're going to stream Hogwarts Legacy together. So definitely come back next week because it's going to be a lot of fun. So thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking out the stream. Everything's coming together very nicely with the Minsh Dungeon. So I don't know when I mean, I should be able to have some update for August, but we'll see. Anyway, but have a good night. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.